And what do we have here? 5,000, 10,000, 15,000. Oh, we're closing in on 20,000. Look at that. Wow. Howdy, folks. Welcome back to ARK Annunaki Genesis on the center map. And we finished our beautiful glass treehouse that from underneath looks like it has no roof. But, of course, from up top, we have a ladder out here now, by the way, instead of inside. It all looks dark. You can't see inside. And we have our champion quets, our very low-level champion quets parked up here. And I don't want to fall down here. Actually, let me see. How bad does this hurt? Not that bad. Just a little bit. Okay. Anyway. The next thing we want to do is we want to put a lower platform on this guy. And I've been farming some all sorts of materials to grow up and down for some metal. And I got some cementing paste going and that sort of thing. And I wanted to make another metal tree platform. So let's go ahead and do that and place this platform. And that's where we're going to, I think, put our farm for the resource crops, which is over here. And I've been gathering, I've been trying to jump straight to, they have all sorts of crop plots, right? You can do in all of these seeds in regular crop plots if you want to, or you can use these special crop plots that have better bonuses. I don't think there's an Eins one, there's a Zwei one, and Drei, and Vier, and Fünf, or Fun, as I say here. Funessen, it's Funessen. Crop plots, which are better, but then they have this tech plot, which is the best. And everything I've been reading about this indicates this is the one I really, really want to get to, and I kind of don't want to waste my time with the in-between ones. So what I've been doing is I've been building to get 12 of these to start with, tech crop plots. I built 12 of these, then I built 12 of these, and what do I have here? I have 12 of the Dreisen, yeah, 12 of these. But I'm kind of running into a little bit of a dead point here because I need to now produce the next biggest structures, farming. To get to these Viresens, I need to make 24 magical Viresen, and magical Viresen comes from right here. Nice, thank you, Windows. Comes from right here, where I need 32 to make one. I need 32 of the Dreisen, and I don't have very much. So at this point, I've kind of stalled. Now, I could plant these seeds and then plant the seeds for this and then plant the seeds for this and so forth, but I don't want to do that either. I want to cut a corner. So what I've been doing is I've been harvesting a bunch of this stuff. The magical Einessen is out there in the wild. As soon as you hit bushes, you pick up some of this stuff. And I've been using the Yankee up there at the middle area just to whack a bunch of bushes. And he gets, I mean, I brought down like 3,000 of them just a few minutes ago. And all it produced eventually was 14 of these. So I'm going to need tens and hundreds of thousands of these. And the way I think we're going to do that, because the Yankee, I have to run around to each bush and whack, I need a Bronto, guys. I need a high-level Bronto is what I really need to do that work. So I'm going to go ahead and take Fremont real quick. And we're going to come down here, and we're going to try to place this platform. In fact, should I be taking... You know what? I think I should probably take the champion Quetz, because at least I can stand on his back and he can be stationary. Let's go ahead and do that. What am I going to have here for him? I've been pumping... I got his speed up to a decent amount, but I don't really care about that. His weight is decent for what I need. I really need his stamina because I need him to fly and stay in the air. And I haven't bumped his health because I never plan on taking him into combat. I gave him a little bit of melee just so he wouldn't be a wimp if I had to kill something. So let's come down here real fast. And if I jump out... Oh, I did pick it up. Whew. Thought for a second I hadn't picked it up. Okay. So here is the platform. It's going to snap down there. I could almost do this from the ground, right? Well, it looks like we have some terror birds down there. And a Carno. Nice. By the way, they have the weirdest spawns in this section of... I'm going to Gamma 5 so I can show you real quick. In this section of the center, as I was flying back from harvesting all that Einessen, I was coming back towards my base, and it came back into render view, and all of the critters over here in the forest spawn in the sky. As I was coming back, I saw all sorts of critters, terror birds, and all sorts of things spawn like up here. at the base of the the tree, the branch line up here, and then all fall. And one of them fell inside my base. The others fell behind the spike walls I have here. That's really weird. They don't spawn them on the ground. They spawn them way up in the air and make them fall. Which, of course, they don't take any damage from it. But I found that very interesting. I guess they do that so that... I don't know why they do that, actually. Maybe if they change the landscape in the future, they don't have to change the spawn points. Or maybe it was a mistake on their part. But that's really weird. It's kind of a bummer for us because... things will spawn up in the air and fall into our base. Our walls don't seem to matter in that case, so that kind of sucks. But anyway, coming back over here. Let's place this guy. Now we also have... what is that? What is that? Well, that's really just ground clutter. Weird. We have this pillar here, which will help us a bit, I think, in placement. So if I line that up, is the pillar lined up with... no, it's not. It's lined up in the middle of one of those. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. That'll give me my alignment. Oop. Well, if I could do it without... okay, let me see if it helps if I do this. No, it doesn't, because as soon as I turn away... okay, I need to come from a different angle then. Not straight on to the pillar. Let's come from over here. Ish. And let's go ahead and use this guy. What is attacking me? Where is the attacking taking place? I don't know. That's pretty lined up. I mean, it's not lining up the underside, but the little spires on the top are fairly lined up. What is fighting? Oh, it's fighting my thing. What an idiot. They don't have a lot of strength down here. In fact, you know what? Let's just go bring one of our big guys down here to take care of this crud. In fact, I'll do it all with Fremont. Fremont can take care of them all. Just a regular Pteranodon, but he's got good stats. Of course, it knocked me off, but hey, that's all right. Oh, look, a Carno. Okay, hey, he's not hurting me much. There we go. Fremont finally engaged. Thank you, Fremont. Alright, so we need to find a Bronto, guys. Let's do it. Okay, this is the best guy I've found so far, but I haven't covered the whole island. He's a male 505. I think we're going to grab him and finish flying around the island and see if there's anything better. So, should be easy enough to grab him. I'm just going to try to throw it as low as I can because I don't want to have to reach for it. There we go. Perfect. Alright. If I find a better one, I'll discard that one and then capture the better one. How's that? Alright, let's keep looking. The best places for Brontos on the center I have found so far. The first places I checked are the Blue Tower Island, because there's always one or two there, and there were two. And there's a 300-something female, and there was 100 male that I killed. And then over here, on this island next to the Blue Tower, and then in the Jungle Islands. Those 3 Jungle Islands. And sometimes you can find the Daredevil Brontos that are hanging out on the very top of those peaks. So we're going to swing through there and see if we can find any more, and see if we can find a higher level one. Okay, saddles. We need a Bronto saddle. Hey, you got some level ups again. What are we going to give you? Let's give you a little bit of that. Do we have a Bronto saddle blueprint? We do. We have 2 commons. We might as well get rid of one of these commons. Boop. Whoops. Oh, I thought I got rid of them both. Boop. There we go. And this is a smithy item, of course. And the only smithy I have is right here. Right here. So we need to get 350 hide, 185, and 40. Let me go ahead and get that stuff, whip this up, and then we'll free our Bronto from the ball. Where's my stuff? Okay, we're heading up to our favorite 4G area. Perfect place for our Bronto to live. Got the saddle. At least I hope I got the saddle. Do I have the saddle? Yeah, I do. Okay. Sometimes you forget to pick these things up off the smithy. All right, time to throw our ball. Here we go. Oh, big Bronto, huh? That's like a big, you know what? It's a big city. He's Los Angeles. There's Los Angeles. Or she. Is it a she? Is it a she? He. is Los Angeles. I was looking at some female Brontos too, so I wasn't really remembering which one I picked. Okay, very slow. But that's fine, because we just need to find the ideal spot to park this guy. Let's see if he can access the both of these sets of bushes on the left and the right. Come on, move through here. From here. That would be awesome if he could. Let's see. Anything over there? Not all of them, but some of them. See, we picked up 319 of the magical Inessen, then 593 more, so we should be close to 1,000. Oh no, 593 was our total. Okay. I want the damage up. I don't care about the weight. If his purpose is to get the Inessen, the damage is going to be far more important than the weight. You notice this stuff weighs nothing. It's magical, so it's 0 weight. We can. I want to save some of that because we kind of need that. And if we end up picking up any rare flowers or anything, I'll save those as well. But we don't need the berries. So this might work out. That's not a great spot. He does seem to get the ones over there. I guess we're going to have to walk him around a bit, unfortunately, which I didn't really want to do. I wanted to find some great spot where he could get everything. Going to knock down that tree. Get those bushes. More melee, more melee, more melee. And what do we got here? We're up to... Can I combine those? 1,100, almost 1,200. Let's go ahead and take those. We need those. I'm taking these because they're needed for some of the magic crop plot recipes. So I want to make sure we get them. The rest of this stuff I don't think is actually used for that. So let's go ahead. More melee, more melee, more melee. And I guess we're going to just have to walk up here and just hit all these bushes, guys, and see what we can come up with. Going to be a little bit of a boring chore, but all we have to do to refresh these bushes is pretty much fly out of draw distance, go down to our base, hang out for a couple minutes, come back, and they should all be back, all the bushes. So we can keep doing this for days. Okay, coming back from our first pass. Picking up some more bushes here that have respawned since we left. We went up there, all the way up there. We went back all the way back over there. Just sweeping these things. I got the speed up to 200%. I figured if I'm going to have to wander around to get some bushes, I might as well get the speed up, you know? So let's go ahead and get these last bushes. Apply the last level up. And take a look at what we got. We got a lot of stuff, guys. A lot of stuff. Let's see here. All right, let's just park her here. Melee goes up. Another 1,000 there, another 42 there, some more of those there. Drop all of this stuff. And what do we have here? 5,000, 10,000, 15,000. Oh, we're closing in on 20,000. Look at that. Wow. Stuff all doesn't weigh anything. Let's put some food on Los Angeles. And make sure Los Angeles is on neutral. And head on back and start this stuff crafting. And by the time I get this stuff crafting up, and I'll show you that process, it'll be time to come back up here and whack some more bushes and collect another 10, 15, 20,000 of the Inessen. Essen. Is that what it is? Inessen? Or Inessence? I can't remember what it is. Essen, I guess. Of this magic stuff. Let's go ahead and come on down here. You see the animal falling? You see that? You see that? That's how there's another one. That's how they spawn. They spawn in the... There's another one. Oh, never mind. That's a Pteranodon. They spawn in the air and fall. Man. It's frustrating. Alright, anyway, let's land here. Take our winnings, as it were. Our 0 weight winnings. Put them on the seed bench. I'm going to go ahead and throw those on there too, because I will eventually need those. And now what we can do is we just come over here to the magic. Since I'm going to need all this stuff anyway, I just start crafting all of this. And it can only... Any crafting area can only craft up to 1,000 of something. I've realized that. Even if you can craft more than 1,000, only 1,000 at a time will be allowed to be crafting. So we'll let that run. We'll come back and we'll do more. I'm sure we have a lot more than 10,000 to do, but or 1,000 to do. So, all right. Back up for another load. Okay, guys, I'm back with the revelation now. Look, I'm level now 120. Just dawned on me that making this stuff is serious XP. Even taking this stuff, which you can get early game for free from bushes, and turning it into this stuff gives you... I don't think you can see my... Well, my XP is going up still, but I'm max level. But it gives you It was giving me 50. It's not anymore. Maybe that's because I'm max level. It was giving me 50 per. Actually, this one might have been giving me 50 per. Yeah, I think this one gives me 50 per. This one is giving, as we see, 6962. Okay, 2282. I don't know. It's giving 60. It's giving 60 per. Okay, so this gives more in the hundreds. I leveled up literally. I went from level 99 to 120 in one batch of stat updates because I crafted 3 of these. Holy crud. So early game, you can make this seed bench fairly early game, and you can collect this stuff for free and make this stuff, and then make this stuff even. And guys, that'll get you like leveled up so fast. Wow. Oh guys, I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. I was over here getting fiber, because we're going to need fiber eventually to make all of those crop plots. And was doing the bushes and moving across the water, and a DodoRex was over there, right inside my base on the other side of that tree. So I rushed back as fast as I could, got away from him. He didn't notice me. Took most of my prize stuff off of here, grabbed my my pocket cages, grabbed a rifle this time so I could drag him over here. He came over here. I didn't bother recording because I figured I would die, because I always do. But he came over here and he started shooting at the platform instead of me, so I was able to take my time and line up my shot, and I got him. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I got a DodoRex to use as a guard. He's gonna be down there. Let's put that away. I want to be really careful here not to spoil this ball. Let's go ahead and put him down here. And I think we can put him on Wander, actually, and Aggressive. Right? To be a guard dog? Let's do it. DodoRexy. All right. Whew. You're my guard dog. What California city town name would you be? You will be, San Diego. Because there's a big military presence in San Diego. You are San Diego. Wow. You're only level 300. Not great, but wow. Okay. I'm going to put you on... Should I put you on aggressive? I don't think I should put you on aggressive. I think I'm just going to put you on neutral. And I think I'm going to put you on wander. No, I don't want you on wander. Why don't you stay right there? Yeah, I don't want you wandering because there's a chance you might wander through the water. I imagine. Was that you? Sure hope so. Okay, San Diego. Guard us. Oh, you're following me. Whoops. You stay right there. Guard us. Hee hee. Okay, guys. I was taking our Alpha Carno out to Carno Island. I put up a couple of gates, one at Carno Island and one over or down in the underworld. The reason being, I wanted to make a DodoRex saddle, and of course the DodoRex saddle requires, the biggest thing I don't have enough of is the black pearls. I just don't have enough. So at Carno Island I got all this junk, so we're going to have to deal with that in a minute, and a couple of experience potions. That's really cool. I'll use that on the DodoRex too. But I kind of gave up on that plan, and instead I think we're gonna play with something that comes with this pack, this whole crop plot, this whole magic crops or whatever you want to call them pack, and that's what's called the potion table. And apparently, this is really cool. Apparently, it makes all sorts of different potions that do all sorts of different things, and it needs 2 magical virescent, and I think I have constructed 2. Have I not? I have. Haha. I have 2 available to me. In fact, I can make even more, I guess. 1 more of those, more of those, and then another one of those. Okay, anyway, that said, it also needs a bunch of other stuff I don't necessarily have in my hands, but I can easily get stone, wood, thatch, fiber, and crystal. All right, stone, wood, thatch, fiber, and crystal. I think I have tons of that over here, right? That's a crystal. I don't know if that's enough there. Stone, wood, thatch, fiber. Let's go ahead and throw all the thatch in and all the fiber in since they don't weigh much. Let's throw in some of that. Throw in some of that. Let's go to the potion table. There it is. Potion table. What is this? Spoiling bin. I don't need a spoiling bin. What is this? S plus stone fence support. Oh, yeah. I was going to play with that later. Let's go ahead and put the rest of these crafting materials back, including that hide. And take this potion table and figure out where we're going to put it. Ooh. This looks pretty cool. Pretty cool. Hopefully it doesn't require electricity. And hopefully I can pick it up. So I'll just put it down right there. Alright, what kinds of things? Oh, the Ingrams come on here. Let's see what we have. Health potion. Increases my health. It needs Virescin? Oh, this stuff needs that magical... Double effect potion. Increases potency of potions. Okay. Negative potion. Does nothing but reverse some effects. Okay. Sleepy time. Max torpor and no food. Okay, so that's a sedative narcotic, basically. Instant death. Okay, so that's a suicide potion. Rainbow potion. Changes color region 0 on a dino. Unknown item is any dye. Oh, so if you put the dye in there, it'll automatically change region 0 on a dino. And region 0 is, that's the kind of thing you can do with admin commands. You can actually paint dinos, change their color. That's the region 0 means, the dinos are split into regions and they get randomly assigned a color when they're spawned, basically, from a range of colors for the particular dino. So you can basically permanently change a dino's color without having to get a paintbrush out, apparently, by region. And I guess that's a region 1, a region 2, region 3, region 4, region 5. And then here is a quality buff. Upgrades the quality of all equipped items and toolbar. All equipped items and toolbar. Also use in a dino inventory to adjust the quality of the saddle. If it's primitive, it will be upgraded after that. It's a gamble. Okay. Max health fully heals us. That increases your health. Fully heals us. Okay. So that's just a little bit of a health boost. This automatically brings you to full health no matter what, I guess. Instant level. Okay, so this is experience. This is these guys. Experience potions, basically. Oh, no. Instantly max out. Well, intally max out a dino. Or your level. Okay, so it maxes you or a dino out. Interesting, okay. XP potion just gives 500 XP. Carry potion makes flyers lift heavier dinos and buffs max weight. Okay, so it just buffs max weight. So what does this instant level thing require? Oh my gosh. You know, I thought we would play with these potions, but no, we can't play with these potions till we play with the crop plots and get all the seeds and things growing. Okay. I don't think there's any of these that can really be built with anything we have now. But it's cool to know that it exists, guys. It's cool to know that it exists. I was hoping that we could use it to... I don't even know what I was hoping we could use it to do. Okay, so I'm still collecting all this stuff and building all these things, and man, it's going to take forever. I've got 2 Virescin plots already, and I guess I can make 2 more of these, and that will allow me to make 1 more of the Virescin plots, and then I have to go to the Funescin, sorry. They spelled it here, Funescin. The Funescin plots, and then all the way to the tech plots. Because like I said, I don't want to go in between. I don't want to waste my time with that stuff. But of course, I'm wasting my time grinding like crazy for everything else. Ugh. Oh no, guys, big disaster, big disaster. San Diego's dead. I was up there working on getting some stuff together, and all of a sudden I saw a message that San Diego was dead. Was killed by a DodoRex. Apparently a DodoRex had spawned down here. Somehow Burbank ended up down here and was on passive and just sitting there taking fireballs from the DodoRex. So I grabbed a pocket cage as fast as I can. I jumped off, and as I was coming down, I threw a ball down at the DodoRex, who hadn't yet reacted to my presence, and I captured it, but then I died because I hit the ground. So I'm pretty sure that DodoRex is actually in an invalid ball. I'm trying to clear San Diego's body away, and I can't do it with any animal, including Burbank, because the hitbox. For some reason, the animals can't see. There we go. Now I can actually see the message. The animals can't see it to eat it. Burbank can't eat. I broke my hatchet. Tried to trying to harvest them. I can't harvest. Fremont 2 died as well. Fremont 2 came down to help with the fight, and it was immediately obliterated, which is sad, because Fremont was a great Pteranodon. A great one. We will be missed, Fremont. Fremont 2. I can't harvest him either, so something weird going on with the animals not harvesting. I can harvest, like I said, with my hatchet, or my pick in this case, and I can access... It says I can access the inventory, but I can't. Even when I come here and access it, it doesn't work. I can't drag the body. So he's somehow glitched. And it seems to be hitting the body, but I'm not getting anything. So it's really, really weird, guys. Really weird. Anyway, what I wanted to show you before I called it quits here, there's the Pokeball, which I don't think I can get. I'll try later. Before we call it quits for this episode, guys, I wanted to show you that I gave in. I finally gave in. It was taking days. It's been 2 days since I started with Tame the Bronto. I'm tired of going up there and collecting stuff and just waiting for everything to craft. So I decided to give in. I went ahead and planted some Zviasin seeds, and as soon as those produce some fruit, I'll actually plant some Fiasin and do that, and so forth and so on, until I get enough of the actual magic parts that I can build everything else quickly, and then I'll set up my my big garden up top. But with the tech plots that don't require direct access to the sun or anything like that. Down here, these are just standard old crop plots. I just figured, what the heck, I'll put a sprinkler in, attached to this transmitter over here, water pump transmitter, and I had a full greenhouse here until the DodoRex battle. So, and I am currently naked because, like I said, I died. So, anyway, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.